2016-288, State of Arkansas versus Eric Gines. He appeared in front of Judge Putman. Mr. Gines appeared before Judge Putman on September 8th. The Public Defender's Office was appointed. He entered a plea of not guilty and is down today to get on this court's scheduling order. Court will schedule Mr. Gines for a reappearance February 17th of 2017 for a pretrial March 23rd of 2000. Wait a minute, am I reading the date? I'm sorry, that should be February 23rd. February 23rd, 2017, March 23rd for a pretrial, and the week of April 24th for trial. Those will be the dates. Scheduling order will be entered, and those will be the dates that he'll be back in court, at least on those dates. Any other matters to come up in Mr. Gines' case?
Your Honor, in talking with him yesterday, he advised me that he had been in jail, I believe, for 25 days. He has a bond, I believe, at $25,000. I know this is not a trial on the merits of the case, Your Honor, but in talking to Mr. Gines yesterday, he very much disputes the allegations of the charge. You know, I've informed Mr. Etheridge I would be asking for a reduction of the $25,000 bond.
Reflected in the file is $15,000.
It is, that's correct, Your Honor.
So there's a reduction right there.
There we go.
Maybe it's noted someplace else at a higher level, but I'm just saying that what's noted in the file is $15,000.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the position of the state is in this matter that the bond is appropriate based upon this the history of this individual, the fact he is on probation, and before he could ever even get in the intake program, he went and committed this crime after he was let out. So, and based on his history, we prefer this bond remain at $15,000 because this is the type of activity that Mr. Gines engaged in the past.
When did we dispose of his case?
It's a Marion County case, so I had to pull that, Your Honor. Yeah, September 2000. Yeah. Sometime in August, Your Honor, Marion County.
That's what I was thinking. The court's going to find that the bond of $15,000 is appropriate. I'll leave it there. You may be excused, sir. 2016-292, 2016-297, State of Arkansas versus David Liner.
Your Honor, in visiting Mr. Liner yesterday, he also talked to me about the Care Ministries program. There's no action to take right now on his case because Mr. Liner has told me as late as yesterday that his hold in Louisiana has been lifted. And what they're telling me today, Mr. Liner, is that your hold in Louisiana is still in effect.
My mother talked to my probation officer, and she's already sent an email or a recommendation to Care Ministries and has supposedly released me. Miss Hinton is her name, is a probation officer in Monroe, Louisiana.
Well, we will check on that, David. They don't have that information today.
Okay.
Well, I'm just going to say this individual appeared in front of Judge Putman earlier in September, entered on the first case and entered a plea of not guilty, and was put down for today's date to get on the Division 4 scheduling order. Then he appeared again on the 22nd of September in front of Judge Putman, and was put down, and that's in case 2016-297. On that date, he was, the 297 case was transferred from the Division 3 to the Division 4 docket, and he was then scheduled to reappear to get on scheduling orders in both cases. The court's going to note he's in front of the court today on this date, and I'm going to cancel that October 27th appearance date, and I'll set him down on scheduling orders at this point. He'll be scheduled for, what did you say the arrest date was? Did we determine that? Court is now setting both of these cases for reappearance on February 23rd, 2017, for March 23rd, 2017, for pretrial, and for the week of April 24th for trial on both cases. There's no need for him to appear on that October 27th date on either of these cases, as the Public Defender's Office was appointed and is aware of that.
Yes, Judge.
All right, very good. I just want to make sure we've got him lined out with the Public Defender's Office.
David, I will continue to check on the Care Ministries issue.
Yes, sir, please do.